Jerry, I want to talk about the top 5 in North America. I just kind of want to go run over that list real quick and get your thoughts on that. Where do I have that? Yeah. Here we go. So I'm going to go by In the Hook rankings, and I'm just going to read them off for everybody real quick. And they have Devin in number 1, Jerry in number 2, Toddler in number 3, Dave Chafee 4, Corey West 5. Okay, so let's we already talked about you and Devin and all. That might happen January. Vitacell Illuminati 2.0, January 5th through 7th in Vegas. We're gonna all be in the same house. I know that Devin said that he'd love to pull you there and to bring as much money as you have, bring all your money, bring a car, whatever. I brought it up to you. You said you were down to get on the table with him and practice with him. So we're not going to talk anymore about that. The other guys behind you, Monster Toddler, Dave Chafee, Corey West. You had to pick one of those 3 for your next match. Just as far as styles, not as rankings or anything, which one would you want out of those?
Well, you say which one would I want? Do I think which one are you asking me which one I would want because I think I'd win easiest, or which one I would want would be the toughest match?
Which one would you win the easiest? Like you would like to go against that style?
I think the easier of the 3. Now we're assuming Mike goes back to strong again and not hurt.
Mike's back to normal.
Okay. I think that's going to be a tough match, right? But I think, unfortunately, I think Dave's been hurting, and I don't think he tells people. But yeah, he's such a warrior that he keeps competing.
I did hear though that he just got stem cell treatment, and
did.
Yeah, and I think he's taking off for the next 6 months. I heard rumors about and healing up.
Because the Dave Chafee right now, I think would be the easier match for me because he's hurt, right? Which wouldn't be fair.
Yeah.
Then Corey, I think, is such a big up and comer, where he keeps learning more and more, and he's getting stronger, and he's big. He's 400 pounds, and he's super strong. He's like, it's funny because he's a huge bencher, and so am I. So I love, chatting with Corey, and he's a hot ticket, right? And he throws up phenomenal numbers too. So I'm always like, fuck you, I did 35. He's like, I'm gonna do 36. Like, then I'll do 37. Right? So it's good to be competitive like that, but he is strong. So
I think his style, bro, is really bad style to go against you, meaning Corey West, because Corey likes to go inside and hook. And I mean, in my eyes, he's going right into your track, and I don't think he's going to be able to handle that. What do you think?
Right. I think you're probably right. So Dave Chafee right now, we'd have to take him out of the equation because he's not at his level. Otherwise, he would be the one, because him now would be my easier match, right? The condition he's in right now. Then I think Corey. Then I think Mike, because Mike's whole thing is, can he catch me, right? If he catches me, then it becomes a war, because we all know that the King's movie has staying power. But it gets tougher if the rules are tight. They don't let him drop his shoulder below the pad, right? As long as his shoulder can't go below the pad, then it makes it easier for me. Like when he went against Ungabayev, and they were calling him on that foul, right? So just interesting. But yeah, if they kept the rules tight like that, then I don't know, right? I think that it makes it easier for me.